So it's a deep dive into picoCTF. We are going to do the practice challenges, and for now I'm going to focus on binary exploitation. We're going to do clutter overflow, and let's download the charts. Yeah, we have both charts here, so we can give this one executable bits. Executing it, you are getting a banner here, and trying to give it an input, you are told code is equals to hex 0 and code is not hex deadbeef. From my assumption, we are supposed to change code to hex deadbeef. So in my assumption, you're supposed to find in any way a way that we can alter the value of code from hex 0 to hex deadbeef. Let's check the code. Yeah, we can see the banner here, and we are defining some global variables. The first one is size, so hex 100. We can use Python's interactive shell to see that that is 256 characters, and we can see here goal is hex deadbeef. We can see clutter, it's an initialized character array of size 256, and we are using gets to enter the characters to clutter, which is a 256 buffer. Then we are comparing code to goal. Remember, goal here is set to hex deadbeef, so we are supposed to overwrite to hex deadbeef. So okay, we already know how that works. So basically what we can do now is create a script. And we can say we can initialize a new process after creating an elf object. From there we can just use the p.interactive to fall into an interactive prompt with the binary. Yeah, giving this executable bits and running it, we fall into that interactive prompt, so we can like send a bunch of A's and we get the same thing. Basically the first thing we want to do, I have an alias, so we saw that was like 256, so let's see if we enter more than 256 what can happen. So dump is a simple alias to like tell it I want 300 characters copied into my clipboard. So yeah, let's execute char, and if we put 300 characters we get a segmentation fault, so that's a good sign. So the next thing we can do is try gdb, so gdb char, and then use q to like suppress the gdb hello message whatever. So I'm just going to set a breakpoint just before the compare function here. From there can run the binary. So I want to give it a cyclic pattern whereby we can like use it to get the offset. So we want 300 characters, we want to copy this to our clipboard. Exactly. Yeah, we get hit into a breakpoint, so disassemble the main, and now we can like view this guy here. So examine that guy and we get this. So we can get the offset. Yeah, we get the offset is 264, so we can just say here the offset equals to 264. The next thing is that we don't need to print this gibberish. We can start like creating our payload. So hex deadbeef. Then we can send this to the server, so p.sendLine. Yeah, exactly. The next thing is that when you like read child.c, you can see that it tries to cut flag.txt, so you can try to echo something there. Yeah, so let's run the script and we get fake flag for testing. Let us try to make the script something that can be used. So log.info, then and we get that. So let's try that on the server. So we get that we have this thing here. So yeah, sorry, let's import sys. yeah, and we want to like execute that, so yeah, something like that. So script and give it something, and we get the flag here, so